Hello and welcome back, Team Bedrock. This is your host, TNC Cuban, and today we are on another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 1. Oh yeah. Oh man, I really enjoy playing on this server. Anyways, just to let you guys know, we actually had to turn off all of these portals. Well, I mean, we didn't really have to, but just to kind of show you, I turned off all the portals, and I turned them all off manually because I mainly wanted to get this server a little bit of assistance on kind of reducing some of the lag. And look, there's a creeper that just kind of like landed over there by that spider. And unintentionally, this gold farm has actually been turning into like an all mob farm kind of a thing. Like, not really, it doesn't work very well, but yeah, the mobs kind of like spawn on these like areas of where the obsidian is, and then they eventually fall, and then they go down there. But yeah, I only catch like maybe like one every once in a while, pretty much right here in the killing chamber, which, like I said, okay. That happened unintentionally. Yeah, so I mean, obviously it's not a very good mob farm, plus those items are going to go into lava because there's no filter for it. So yeah, this is basically what I've been kind of doing off camera. I've also done some other stuff off camera. Let's see if we can actually jump up there to it. Yeah, I think here's a stairway to it. And basically I've been doing some digging, and the problem is not that the digging I've been doing, but the problem is that now I have no source of XP to kind of fix the tools that I've been using to dig with. So yeah, I kind of dug out this entire area. If you look right above us, you can see that there's dripping water. Basically, this entire area right here is the entire catch tray for the gold farm. And I wanted to kind of get this area dug out just so that way I can make a little bit more room for myself kind of in the like killing chamber area. And I mean, honestly, like, look, there's a spider over there. I get a lot of mobs in this little area, so I don't know. I wonder if I can turn this area into a mob farm once I can get it dug out. I don't know. I got to get it dug out first, and I got to be able to do something with the mobs, and I got to be able to repair my tool. Yeah, lots of issues today, and lots of issues in this, I guess, episode of Truly Bedrock. Oh, look, there's Tom. He finally said hello to us. Even though we already said hello, we ain't gonna say hello again, I don't think. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna continue on with our mission. We're trying to get everything set up and trying to get, I don't know, we need to find a way to get our tools repaired. And I know we have a repair shop that we could utilize, but that kind of would defeat the purpose because, I mean, I have no way to get more gold swords at this particular moment in time because of me basically having the gold farm turned off. And I don't even have the flying machines all set up either. Because these on-off switch flying machines for the gold farm, well, they're very expensive when it comes to basically the amount of slime that I need. And I don't really have a whole lot of slime. I literally only have like 24 blocks of slime to my name. And yeah, that's something I'm definitely going to have to resolve. Actually, that might be something I can resolve once I get that bottom area dug out. You know what? Let's go ahead, see if I can repair my tools. Let's throw this in the, because that's all going to go into the trash can burning thing anyways. And I got spider. Okay, those are dying. I thought they were getting stuck down there for a sec. Yeah, they'll eventually die. I'm not too concerned about it at this particular moment. But yeah, we definitely need to try and get these tools repaired, because I think if I can dig out that bottom area, I can definitely maybe turn in like a chunk or two into like a slime farm, like a mini slime farm, because I do get slime down there. I just don't really have a way of them being killed other than when me, you know, kind of going up to them and slicing them. So what I think I'm going to try and do is take all of these, you know, extra swords that I have in my kind of, you know, overflow system, or my gold sword system right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can try and disenchant these swords, so that way I can try and actually repair my pickaxes as much as possible, so I can continue digging that hole, so that way I can get some slime, so that way I can make the slime machines, so that way I can turn my gold farm on. And now that I say that all out loud, that's a lot of stuff I got to get done. So let's just go ahead and crack on. And after a few days of cracking and doing things and making things happen, I've kind of run into a couple of issues. I mean, not too much, but Nothing in particular. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go over here in just a second. So right here behind me, you guys can see that I've already started organizing some things in the sorting system, which is cool. I'm kind of happy about that. Although after I put this wall up here, I realized I didn't have a way to to input items and how to make a hole. So yeah, I'm definitely going to fix that. And as you guys can see, I have some end rods behind the wall to kind of light up the chest and kind of light up the walls a little bit. Plus, if you look on top of the chest, I also put some shulker boxes, which those shulker boxes really don't do anything. They're just there for decoration purposes. Some expensive decoration nonetheless, but decoration. So yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, after I get all this stuff sorted, I'm probably gonna work on maybe organizing, or not organizing, but making this area look a little bit better. So let's take a look at what I've kind of been up to, and then I'll kind of explain what happened with the bad news. Quick turnaround, and there it is. Oh my goodness, this took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. Yeah, this is the complete like catch tray, which I think I might have missed a few blocks over there, and I missed a bunch of blocks over here. This catch tray is a little weird looking from underneath, but yeah. Oh man, this thing is huge. Like it's crazy how much space I have now. Well, I mean, I wish I had more space, but you know, this is pretty large. This is very large. I also found some diamonds right there. There's some diamonds over there too, which is nice. So yeah, I have a lot more space, guys. And as crazy as it might sound, I want a lot more space in this area. Oh man, but it's gonna take so much digging. So basically, I have 5 pickaxes. So that's kind of the bad news, I guess you could say, is I have these 5 pickaxes, and they're pretty much all dead, and I have to repair them again. But yeah, I've had to repair these pickaxes basically twice already. This will be the 3rd time that I've worn them down completely. And yeah, since I don't have a source of XP right now, because I mean, yeah, because the gold farm is turned off, I have to go and sit at Prowl's area and use his very slow XP farm in order to repair my tools. Because, I mean, I really just don't know where else I can go. And Prowl was online, and I asked, hey, Prowl, can I use your XP farm? And he's like, sure. Little did I know that this is what he uses for XP. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and repair my tools up real quick. And then we're going to head over back to the gold farm so that way I can show you the other mistake that was made and the bad news. Alright, and after sitting over at Prowl's area for about 2 hours, I finally got all of my pickaxes repaired. Oh, there's a gold farm. I was in a different view. I couldn't see where it was at. Oh man, and I really 2 hours, man, that's just terrible. I really need to get this machine working and going, which actually brings me up to my next point. And that point basically is, after getting all of these shulker boxes kind of moved around, kind of got everything a little bit more organized, because if you look down here, yeah, you can see that there's a lot less shulker boxes down here. We also have our Tis Tom assassination box over there. And after getting all of that stuff organized and kind of getting everything set up, I've looked through all of these chests, through all of the chests that I can think of here and everywhere that I've been, and I did it again. It happened once again. And what I'm referring to is I lost my redstone box again. That is terrible. I just want to cry. This is, you know how terrible. I had so many diamonds that I used to kind of fill that thing up. Buying stuff from Blue Jay Shop. Oh man. Oh, this is terrible. Well, I guess I gotta just craft me another one. And now I'm hoping that all of this stuff right here and right here can get me basically everything that I had in my red shulker, my redstone box. That's what I was trying to say. So hopefully I can get everything back in my redstone box that I am going to need. Hopefully I don't need more planks. If I do, I got a little bit more wood right here, so that way I can turn those into planks and or sticks, because I'm going to need lots of redstone torches, so that way I can have lots of comparators and repeaters, which take redstone torches. Oh, and also some quartz for some comparators, and also tons of iron. I just smelted all this iron down. If you guys didn't know, I actually had a ton of iron up there, almost a double chest worth of iron up there. Yeah, and I pretty much took 9 stacks, well, almost 9 stacks anyway, so that way I can smelt that iron down, so that way I can turn it into hoppers and pistons. Yeah, pistons. And unfortunately, I won't be able to get any sticky pistons because I don't have any slime. And now that I think about it, I haven't seen any slime spawning around here for quite a while, which they usually do at least kind of dotted around. And I mean, it's probably because Slack's on. And he's been on pretty much this entire time, which he might be just AFKing over there by his, mob farm. I'm going to have to go and maybe try to, I don't know, sneak up on him and see if I can see where he might be. Because I think that's what he's doing, because I haven't seen any slime over here at all. But let's go ahead and break these, at least on this side. I'm going to leave that side, break this side, and see if I can get everything crafted like I had before. Okay, so that didn't help. Where's my... Man, trying to craft all these items like this was a bad idea. Give me back my crafting table. And that should just about do it for my redstone box, at least for the basics, because usually I have like sticky pistons and then some slime like extras sitting in here. And then I can't remember what else I had in this box, but I'm sure I'll fill this up again. So yeah, that's pretty much everything, for the exception of I would like to have some tripwire hooks, but man, these things are expensive. So the way I could get some, trap chests, that's just ridiculous. I just need a fish for those, and that's pretty much it for that. Now we're back in business to kind of work, I guess, with things with a redstone box. Man, I think I'm gonna dye you pink, Mr. Redstone Box. Yes, we are definitely going to make you pink. Why? Because, well, the last 2 times that I've dyed that box red, I've lost it. Maybe this will actually work a little bit better. And I think we'll just call you TNC's Red number 3, because this is the 3rd box. Hopefully, we don't lose this one, and I'll actually be able to keep it and not have to craft all this stuff again, because like I said, that took up a lot of iron and a lot less quartz than I thought it was going to, but way more cobblestone than I anticipated also. But seeing as I got a couple of diamonds and I kind of mined those diamonds out when I dug those towers down, I might as well utilize some of these diamonds to actually buy some slime from over at the end shop that Foxy and Slack have. And at 1 diamond per stack, I should be able to buy out the rest of whatever it is that they have. I just need to, let's just take all of this out. And that covers all of those. Cool, that was easy. And a lot cheaper than Blue Jay's slime, because I don't know why he's charging so much. Man, 2 diamonds per 8? That's a lot. Even I know slime's not that difficult to get to. Oh, wait, look, tripwire hooks. How much are you selling those for? 1 diamond per 8. I don't know. No, we'll just go fishing for that. Oh, this is nice. It looks like I've made some profits. This is awesome. Sweet. I am going to drop these prices too, but I'm not going to drop them not until I'm able to get the gold farm back up and running again at its full capacity, because yeah, I definitely need to... Oh, well, that's nice. But anyways, I definitely need to get the gold farm running so that way I can keep this kind of stocked up a little bit better. I mean, I do have a lot of gold blocks, so I might actually be able to... Let's kind of, I don't know, prettify this? Just a little bit? There we go, that looks better. So yeah, once I'm able to get the gold farm working at its full capacity, yeah, I definitely will be dropping those prices, because I want to drop it down to 1 diamond per stack, because I mean the meat or the chicken shop over here has got 1 diamond per stack, and I mean, even though I guess some people prefer chicken over gold, I mean, we want to make sure that we can actually compete with that. So why there's a pigman right here outside of this shop, I don't know, but I guess I'll have to check those profits later. And let's actually go check over here to where Mr. Prowl's bookshop or library shop or whatever. I know, let's see, open during construction. I know he's got some books in here. And no, I want mending, because I only have unbreaking 3 on this axe, because I traded my axe with did I just see? No, fortune. Oh, I do need Oh, efficiency, yes. Oh, efficiency and mending right here. Okay. Yeah, so I traded my pickaxe, or I'm sorry, not pickaxe, but my regular axe. I traded that with Kilodrome because he wanted, or he was working on my, like, tower, like, thing, whatever, over on the hill in the village area. He was working on that, and he had just, like, this axe, and I was like, dude, that's a terrible axe to have. So I pretty much gave him, or swapped, or traded with him, axes, but I need 3 diamonds for that, and I need 5 diamonds for that. Yeah, so let me go ahead and just finish up a little bit more shopping around here, and then I'll meet you guys over by the gold farm, where I'm gonna try and attempt to finish up those flying machines to turn that machine, or at least my gold farm, back on, because I need a better source of XP than just going to prowls like 1, maybe 2-ish. Yeah, his farm's terrible. But not as terrible as trying to get these flying machines all built and set up, man. Oh my goodness. I've built, I mean, what, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that 4th one had to be rebuilt, and also the 3rd one had to be rebuilt. These things are a lot more complicated than, you know, I guess it looks, because you misplace a block, or you place it a block off, or yeah, it's very, they're very intricate. But they do work, and they do work pretty well. And I did have a couple of issues with trying to get this one right here set up, because I actually built it 1 block down, but it still works, because the only difference that I'm probably gonna have to make with this one is a trigger on for it to come back this way, which isn't that big of a deal, because I'm still gonna be reworking the trigger system to activate the machine on when it goes back and forth anyways, from one essentially 1 button. I mean, whoa. I mean, so like these machines, I'm probably going to have to do some kind of redstone line that goes all the way up to the top on each, you know, like set of portals. So that way I can just hit 1 button, and then the machine will go across, and then hit another button, it will come right back. And basically going across would turn them off, coming back would turn them back on. Yeah, sorry for the long explanation of how this works. It's fairly simple, except for building the machines. And just to show you guys like how much I've, you know, spent working on this. Yeah, my elytra is pretty much almost broken, and this is, I think, like the 3rd stack of rockets that I'm on, just from flying around back and forth from this area. Yeah. But flying machines aside, we actually ran into Mr. Slack Lizard over in the shopping area, but unfortunately, for some reason, my audio wasn't quite recording like I thought it was. So definitely check out his video, because there is something strange, or there might be something strange coming around in the shopping district that he's heard of, and that, yeah, just might be something that we might have to investigate and see what, you know, we could do about it. Maybe, I don't know, we'll just have to try and see and wait and see what happens with that. Anyways, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will have to say this is all I have time for today, and without any further ado, I'll have to catch you guys all on the flip side.